Yo, what is up? If you haven't listened to Two Words by Kanye West, one of the greatest freestyles of maybe the greatest freestyle of all time, go listen to it right now. Anyways, the topic of today's video is put your life into perspective. So many people take their lives for granted. They take every day for granted. So many people wish that they were living a different life, that they had better opportunities, they had more money, more power, more fame, all of this stuff. You gotta think there is always someone lower than you. You need to put your situation into perspective. Actually think about how bad it could really be. There are people that work 14-hour days in coal mines and get paid $1 a day for that work. You live in a first world country. Your life is amazing. Anyways, another point is that you could die tomorrow. Imagine that. Imagine you just don't wake up tomorrow. It happens to so many people, an unexplainable death. You just don't wake up tomorrow. And obviously, I hate saying this, but it is a possibility for me as well that I might not wake up tomorrow. That really does put your life into perspective. And I assume if you're watching this, you are decently young, similar age to me maybe. Even if you're not, well, if you are not, you'll know this, that youth is the greatest asset you can have in your life. I've said this in a previous video, but the man who has everything, well, the 50-year-old man who has everything still yearns to be youthful again and have the hunger in his heart and try to achieve it all over again. He would give up everything he has to try and achieve it all over again and to relive his youth. And if that doesn't put it into perspective, how valuable your youth is, then I don't know what will. Everyone has a limited time. Nobody is immortal. Everyone has a very finite time on this earth. And it goes like that. Your life passes you by so quickly, you won't even realize what happened. 20 will turn to 25. 25 will turn to 40. 40 will turn to 60. And all of a sudden, you wake up and you're 75 or you're 80 and you don't know where your life went. It's gone in a flash, just like that. The years really will fly by just crazy quickly. Even now I'm experiencing it. I mean, this year has gone by extremely quickly. I can remember in January what I was doing, and it seems like not that long ago, but it's almost half a year ago. It's crazy. It really is starting to fly by. One more thing as well, maybe two more things, but you need to leave nostalgia behind in pursuit of happiness. If you're always looking to the past and you are always looking at what was and how good it was back then, you will never appreciate what is. And you will never be able to put your life into perspective. You will always be wanting more, trying to go back to those days where everything seemed incredible. The thing is, when you wear rose-tinted glasses, you can't see all the red that was happening in your life at that time. And that is just so true. Nostalgia blinds us and it makes us docile and not want to achieve more in our life. It makes us want to stay in the same spot and live the same life over and over and over and try to be in that same position where we were when we thought we were happy, but we were really miserable. And that's just what nostalgia does. It kills you. It makes you happy with what you were and not with what you will be. It makes you unambitious and sad and all of this stuff that gets in the way of your happiness and your growth. And it is true. I am obviously guilty of this myself. Everyone is nostalgic to some extent, but I'm trying to weed it out of my life more and more. Anyways, this is the last thing. Most of all, have to be grateful. Being grateful is the greatest thing that you can be. If you're grateful for every day you wake up, you'll be able to put your life into perspective. You'll be able to see the situation that you are in as something that is so fortunate, and you'll be able to see how lucky you truly are. Whereas if you just think that you're in such a bad position, why is everything happening to you, you will not be able to put things into perspective. You will not be able to see how lucky you truly are. You need to realize that there were such low chances of you being born. The chances of you being born are like 1 in a trillion or something crazy. Just being born, literally being alive, 1 in a trillion. That is, how lucky are you that you get to be alive in this crazy world for 80 years and then go back into obscurity. It is making me extremely existential, but that's what life is. It's just 80, 100, however many years you get of obscurity, of just random things that happen to you. A life that you live, people that you care about, love, loss, all of this stuff, and then you just fade into obscurity once again, and everyone forgets about you. So just be grateful and embrace the absurd, live your life, and bye.